What's up guys, Houndish here, and today XUR has returned to Destiny 2 for the 2nd of April. So we can see right here that he's on Nessus this week, up in the tree, and of course, that's here in Watcher's Grave. But also we do have Trials back in the game, and Javelin 4 is going to be the map for this week. So if you do jump into Trials, I wish you the best of luck hunting down those rewards. But now, let's see what XUR has for us inside of Destiny 2 for this weekend. So, alright, for the featured weapon, we do have ARBALEST up right there. So, if it's one you've been waiting to grab, XUR maybe hasn't had it for a little while, so it could be a potentially useful one right there. We've got the Orpheus rig for the Hunters, total stat roll of 61, leaning towards intellect, mobility, and resilience right there. We've got the Lion Rampant for the Titans, another stat roll at 61. That one, with kind of mixed stats. We've got resilience, recovery, intellect, and strength. Fairly even, pretty even roll overall, so probably not super exciting in terms of stats. And then we've got the AEON Soul for the Warlocks right there with a total stat roll of 60, leaning towards strength, recovery, and resilience. So maybe some interesting stuff stat-wise. We'll take a better look in just a moment. But, of course, there is also the exotic Engram that can drop you stuff from the world pool for exotics, and then the exotic Cipher quest if you want to pick one of those up this week. But, for a better look at the inventory right here, ARBALEST comes with Compounding Force, and it fires slugs that cause massive damage to elemental shields of enemy combatants. It's also got Disruption Break, Projection Fuse, and Composite Stock right there, as well as Extended Barrel. We're doing it all backwards. But if it's a weapon you've never used, definitely something to play around with, and it's pretty cool that XUR has it this week. We do have the Orpheus rig, though, with Uncanny Arrows, and it provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by Deadfall Anchors, and then Mobius Quiver has more shots. So, still a fairly top-tier exotic right there for the Hunters, and something maybe you haven't used already, although these are super vanilla Destiny 2 exotics, at least. We've also got the Lion Rampant for the Titans with jump jets, and it provides additional aerial maneuverability and enables accurate hipfire when you're in the air during lift. So another very, very good exotic, very fun one in general if you want to be floating around quite a bit. And then there is the AEON Soul, and recently this one, of course, or this set of exotics did have all of the perks updated, and of course you get the Sector Force bonus, and all these different exotics, or AEON exotics for the different classes do kind of work together in an interesting way. We'll be reading those perks forever if we go into them. But of course, total stat roll of 60, maybe somewhat interesting in terms of stats, but you probably already have better ones, unless it's something that's completely new to you. So that is the inventory inside of D2, guys. But in terms of D1, if you happen to be collecting, it's got a Legacy Heavy Engram, and then we've got the Purifier Robes, Skyburner's Annex, Glasshouse, and Universal Remote. And that pretty much sums up everything you need to know about XUR and D2 for the weekend. So as always, guys, I hope the video has been useful, and if it has, a rating down below very much helps us out. Also, feel free to get subscribed to the channel so I can keep you posted on the world of Destiny 2. But otherwise, whatever you get up to, I hope you have an awesome weekend.